Alright, if your mid-2000s Chevy Silverado is a hot piece of shit on the driver's side and blows nice and cold air out of the passenger side, which I understand is very common, here's a quick and easy way to fix it. Well, maybe not quick or easy, but it's not too bad. At least I hope it's how we fix it. We'll find out. So, I'm doing a lot of homework online. This is called a blend door actuator. It's actually, this bit goes on top there like that. Lives under here. There's a cover on top of this. I took it out a while ago because my fan would only work on hot, which means your blower fan resistor is bad. It was right under there. Speaking of, who the hell made that thing? Doorman, I think. I bought one of these. It came with a new wiring harness, which was very important because that one was cooked because GM can't make an electrical part to save their friggin' hides. So, frig off General Motors. Anyway, that's a fairly common problem. That's happened on every car I've ever owned. This is a piece of shit. Shame on you, GM, for not doing a recall, because every Silverado between like 99 and 07 is gonna have this problem because the part's shit. So anyway, what I did was gently peeled this thing apart. You can see it's got little clippies on there. You take the little clippies out. Inside, take off this guy. Nope, gears go down. I cleaned all these up, added some more lubrication. This fella right here, see under there, those little copper guys, mine were all tarnished. They're very flimsy. I gave them a little peel downwards so they'd make good contact. Clean them up a bit, nice and shiny now. Clean this track right here because they ride on top of that, and that's how the servo motor knows where it wants to be. So clean this up real nice. Put a little bit of dielectric grease on it. We're gonna put that guy back. And this is important. You want to line this up like that, and I'll show you why in a minute. Put this guy back like schwa. Put the cover on. Put the cover on. Cover on. Cover on. This is hard one-handed. There we go. Now, I don't know if this is important or not, but if you look at this, see a little notch, little line there? I'm thinking that's some kind of indexing mark. I don't friggin' know for sure. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't give a shit. But it lines this up nice and horizontal. If you feel up under here, you can feel the shaft that it turns. Now we're gonna get that guy. There we go. He's nice and horizontal. It's up under here. Sorry, I'm pointing the camera to the ground like an asshole. You can't see it because there's a piece of shit in the way. Trust me, it's under there. Feel for a round thing. It's flat on two sides. It feels like it just might fit in there. So, line that fucker up. Here's the fun part. Let's see here. Shaft. Oh, we gotta get the shaft down in the hole on there. Don't be embarrassed if you have a hard time with this. It's okay. Happens to all of us. Sometimes it's just hard to find. Sometimes you get your shaft twisted a little bit. Sometimes it's just hard to get at. Alright, after much feeling around in the dark, got the shaft in there. There's the wiring harness, plug. I'm not going to screw this in. If you feel under there, there's right about where my index finger's pointing. There was a screw there. There's another one. You got to kind of peel this fucker out of the way, and it goes like right about there-ish. Alright, so we got that in there. I think that's going to stay. Now the reset procedure. You go under your hood, lift up the fuse blocks, find the HVAC fuse. It's labeled like HVAC, ES, something. A while ago, when I was having trouble with this, having to do this procedure all the time, I turned into a lazy fucker and I wired a switch in line with it. So this goes up to my fuse block. There's an inline fuse in between, and then I didn't have to get out of the truck to fix it. But today we're not gonna do that. So what you do, if you're not a half-ass or master like me, go up under your hood, pull your HVAC fuse for, in my case, flip a switch. Oh wait, hang on, let's start over. So get your HVAC controls here, right? 3 on the fan AC about, I don't know, 2/3 of the way to the middle. And you want this guy on, whatever the frig that is, putting an arrow in your face. And then pull your fuse for about a minute. Boy, that was a quick minute. Weird. Internet magic. Alright, back on. Start the truck. Don't touch anything. Let it run for 2 minutes. Dos minutos. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. 2 minutes for me, not for you. Shut her down. Pull your fuse again. I don't have a fuse, I got a switch. Because we're just that friggin' cool around here. You want to turn this off for between 10, but no more than 30 seconds. So 10 to 30 seconds. Fuse out, fuse back in. I'm going to go for 15, because that's right in the middle. Back is it on it. Let's see what happens. Start it back up. If this doesn't work, you're just gonna have to replace that blend door actuator. It's like a $40 part now. They used to be like $300. So hopefully this works out. Nope, I'm still frigged. Yeah, we got. Oh wait, is she getting cold? Is she getting cold? Oh boy, something's happening. Something's happening. I think it's rejiggering itself. I got cold air on the passenger side. Yep, driver's side is still a hot piece of shit. We're all the way cold over here. Nice and cold. Nice cold AC. Over here, friggin' hot. Does that do anything? Nope. Does it do anything? Nope. Thing's all the way up on there, yeah. Alright, well that gets all the way hot. Let's just do it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we gotta turn this one. No, hot as fuck. We know the heater works. Too bad it's not January. Alternate fix. Remove this piece of shit. Unclipper for good measure. We'll save that so we know we get the right part. Reach the fuck under here. Find the old shift. Let's see here. It's gonna be all the way, I bet you clockwise. I'm gonna turn her by hand. Yeah, all the way clockwise. Start her up. Hey, look at that, nice and cold. So, there you go. There's how you half-ass a GM piece of shit truck into blowing cold air while you wait for this part that should have been replaced by a recall, but isn't because GM's full of assholes. And get yourself by until you can get a new one in the mail, because nobody carries this fucking thing, which I don't understand, because every single one of them goes bad. Yeah. Nice and cold up there. Very nice. I can live with that. So, there you go. Let's make sure. Yeah, all the way clockwise on the shaft. You can't see, but it's right up about where I'm reaching. We'll replace this piece of crap later with probably an equally crappy piece of crap. And I imagine when we do it, we'll have to go through that calibration thing again, or the new one won't work either. But yeah, hopefully this at least helps somebody half-ass their air conditioning to the point where it'll work. If you're having the same problem as me and your HVAC went wacky the day before, you got to take about a 6-hour drive. So good luck and have funsies.